I'm so excited. I'm gonna be decorating the tree, if you couldn't tell. So in my last video, I kind of showed you some of the ornaments that I bought. And so I'm gonna be using ornaments that I already have in addition to the ones that I bought. The tree is already up. I've already given it a fluff. So that's one of the tips that I have, is take your time in kind of fluffing the tree, making sure that obviously, you know, when you put it away, it's kind of compressed and all the branches are kind of stuck together. So really take your time to fluff those out to make sure it looks as full as possible. So I spent like 30 minutes doing that. But I think it's like one of the most important tips when decorating your tree. So I wouldn't skimp on that. I'd really take my time. So yeah, I'm gonna start to decorate. I've already had a mishap. One of my glass ornaments broke, which is so sad, but that's the thing with glass ornaments. And to be fair, the way I put my ornaments away, it was bound to happen. I need to find a better way to kind of organize my ornaments so that this doesn't happen in the future, but that's okay. I do have others, so that one will just not make it on the tree this year, but I'm gonna start. One of the things I do want to mention is last year I had a tree skirt. This year I went for a tree collar, so it's kind of like a bronze gold tree collar, and I actually really like it. I think I like it more than the tree skirt, but we'll try it out this year. Well, it's not going back, so I think every year I'll have it. I did put the tree skirt in the tree in the bedroom, so I put it to good use, of course. And I have my trusty assistant here to make sure that I'm doing the tree correctly. Why don't you say hi? Look who's here. He's been running around the tree. He's so excited. He loves Christmas just as much as I do, don't you? Yes, you do. You love Christmas. Say hello. I love Christmas. So first up is the garland. So I'm gonna put this on before I put any of the other ornaments. I just think it'll be easier than trying to like fit them throughout the ornaments. So I have the gold one, and then I have more of like a bronze chunky bead. So I'm gonna start that on the bottom and see how far I get. I'm not sure how long these are. Hopefully they're good. I do have 2 of each, so I'll see. But I'll space them out. Like, they don't need to be too close. Not too bad. And this one, kind of like that. I'll bring it a little closer so you can see in a second. Oh, this one is, oh, this is nice. It's kind of double layered, I think. Or is it just tangled? No, it is definitely, oh, it's kind of intertwined as well. So, interesting. May need a third one because they're not as long as I thought they would be, which is fine. They're just an accent on the tree. Yeah, I will definitely need another one of each for the top part, but I actually really like the way that looks, so I'll bring you in closer. So this is what the garland looks like. I really like that actually, and I like the dramatic swoop that it gives. And then I've kind of layered, the other one on top. But for the top of the tree, I will definitely need another one of each, so I will grab that tomorrow. Too bad I didn't think of that before, but that's okay. The other thing as well is I don't decorate the back of the tree. I just kind of go as far as my eye can see onto the sides, and then of course, like when I'm sitting on the couch, I want to make sure that I can kind of see it wrap around the tree, but not directly behind. If your tree is in front of a window where it's visible, you could decorate behind it, because obviously from the outside you will kind of see the decor, but since my balcony, nobody's sitting out there, nobody's watching, I'm just gonna go around the sides. I'm gonna add more of my glass ornaments. So I'm gonna gather all of those. I just have them kind of in front of me here. I do need to find some of the green hooks. I know I bought them last year, so they're in here somewhere. I need a better way to organize this, because everything is kind of just in a Rubbermaid bin, and that's how things break. So, not the best, but I'll just kind of sift through them very slowly. Oops, oh my goodness. That's how things break. And with bigger ornaments, I hang them, but I also try to tuck them into the tree so it looks like it's sitting on the branches. So these ones with a feather on the inside. And of course, if I have ornaments that are alike, I try to space them out so they're not together. So there's this one. No, don't eat that. Not good for bunnies. Every year, Milton's also covered in glitter for days. I can't always control where he decides to run. And then there's just glitter everywhere, so I do my best to clean it up and vacuum it up, but he gets covered somehow. I also have this pretty snowflake I got from as a gift from Pandora, so that one goes. I guess I could change the ribbon, but that's okay. If I tuck it back enough, it's not really visible. Found the hooks, so I'm gonna place them on the gold ornaments. These are definitely my favorite ornaments. I really love them. They're so unique. I've not seen these anywhere else. This one's going right to the top. I probably need a step ladder, but I think I'm making it work. These ones I kind of like stick into the tree. They're very spiky, so they actually don't need the string to stay. This is great for areas where you can kind of still see through the tree, or there are gaps and it looks a little bit bare, just to give the tree a little bit of depth. So I just kind of stuck them into the base of the tree. These ornaments do light up. So I have these snow globe ones, and then this one is a gold house. And they do light up. I just have to get the proper batteries for these. I think I have some somewhere, but so at some point I'll change them so that they can add a little extra twinkle to the tree. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do this with one hand. Time for the nutcrackers. I feel like I had 8. I actually have one more new addition to the decorations. This one came recently from my mother-in-law. Look how adorable, like unbelievable. This has to be my favorite ornament of the year. It's a Christmas angel, and I just want you to see the detail. My goodness. Look at that, and then look at the wings. So she used a different type of yarn, and it has like little wispy bits on it, and I love it. It mimics feathers, and it just looks so angelic. Look how cute that is. And she's sewn a little tie for it. But I love that. That has to go. I think I'm gonna put it closer to the top of the tree, just underneath the star. I don't know. Has to go to the top of the tree, but amazing. Time for the pièce de résistance, the burgundy. Oh, I'm matching. I did that on purpose, obviously. But just so you can see again how the edges have that gold trim. Wow, it's so nice. By the way, I did put those twinkle lights. I do it every year, but I put the twinkle lights on the tree. I did get a third one for the top. It's a little bit cooler tone than the rest of them, but it's fine. It'll make do. But I just love how the tree just glistens and twinkles. So I feel like with the gold trim around the edges, it would just look so nice. Kind of see here. I hear Milton somewhere. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is the realities of having a rabbit. He has completely destroyed so many of my books. I don't need you to redecorate. That's my job. He's completely chewed the corners of most of my books. Ugh. Okay, where were we? So I have some icicle ornaments. So these ones I got several years ago at the Hudson's Bay Company, I think. And then these ones I ordered last year from Amazon. So I like to put the bigger ones towards the bottom. And then the smaller ones I'll disperse throughout the tree. This is what the tree's looking like so far. I just tie them into bows, and I just made sure obviously the velvet side is facing forward and the rest of them are here. Now I can lay them on like the tips of the tree like that, or I could grab one of the green hooks and put them behind and then secure them to the tree that way. You can kind of see that. But I think I'll use the hook idea because it allows it to sit up straight rather than slouch and kind of hang down, but I like that. So I'm just gonna put the rest of them on the tree. So last step, just before I finish, I'm gonna use these glitter picks just to insert them into the tree and just to give it a little bit more gold and a sparkle. So they come with a string, but I never hang them. I kind of stick them into the tree. Tree topper, and then the angel right in front of it. Alright, so the topper is on and I've attached the angel right at the base of it. It's perfect, it looks really good. So this is the tree. I want to show you in the daytime how the tree looks. It's looking really nice and festive out here. I still have a few more things to do. Okay, so I'm gonna start to decorate this tree. So this is like a 4-foot tree, and I've put it on top of a few boxes that I had laying around just to give it a little bit more height, because I found that's a little bit too short for this corner, but it's perfect now. So just elevating it with some boxes really helped. And then I used the tree skirt that I would typically use on my bigger tree on this one. So I put it to good use. And I've been digging through some of the remaining ornaments that I have, and these are ones I've used in previous years. So I have kind of like a darker gold ornament, so I have a good amount of those, and then these green, sort of speckled, they look like paint splatter. I think you can see that on them, so that's really nice. And then I found only a few of these. I thought I had more of these. Like I've had tons of these in previous years. It's so funny how like every year you use or you have the same amount of ornaments, and I put them away in the same container that I always do, but every year something always seems to go missing. It's so strange. So I couldn't find the nutcracker as well. I don't know where that went. And then I had tons of these, and I think I only have 3 or 4. I think 4, only 4 of these, so I have no idea. And I have, of course, the gorgeous burgundy ribbon. So I'm gonna use that like I did on the bigger tree, make little bows for this one. And I don't have a topper for this tree, and I typically have not put a topper on it. And I think that's fine. Maybe I'll use the bow and just try and make like a giant one and put it closer to the top, and that will be the topper. But anyway, so let's go ahead and do that tree. And then I have some garland that I want to put on the head of our bed with some lights as well. So it just looks very magical in here. Made 8 of these little bows, and then I put the ornament hooks behind. So I put it through the back of the bow so that I can use it to